Good morning, everybody. I didn't know you guys were here. Since you guys are here, might as well come along and see what we have planned for today. So today's project is I want to update you guys on the little garden that we made a couple weeks ago. If you missed that video, I'll link it below in the comments. Since we are limited on space here, I just thought we'd try something I seen on Pinterest to create extra space so you have a vertical garden. So let's see how my experiment worked out. So as you can see, this is one of the planters that we planted. These are cherry tomatoes, and they actually grew really well. We have trimmed some of the leaves off to give the fruit a little bit more energy to grow. But I did get my plants a little late in the season. So the plan is that you use both the bottom and the top of this pot. So I had cherry tomato available at the time that I bought this. And what you can do is you pair it with basil on top, but there was no basil available at the time. So while we were gone during the week, I was trying to use these guys to keep it watered, like a self-watering system. But you can't actually time how fast the water empties out during the week. So we came up with a different plan, but this is where we're going to be hopefully relocated. Get a really nice afternoon sun, which I think is best place for them. But the problem is that in the wintertime, when we close up the gazebo for the fall, we have these plastic tarps that attach to the sides. As you can see, I have these little clips here that we just fasten the tarps along. But if we did that, then we wouldn't be able to put the tarps up because of the brackets that I want to use to put these pots alongside this wall. So we came up with a solution for that, and while I get my supplies all ready, why don't you guys check in on Nelson and see what he's up to.
Oh, hey! I was just I was doing things. Don't tell her, okay? Just our secret. It was we were sewer piping stuff. Okay. Whew, yeah, just our secret. So. Have you guys ever used these things? I don't know what I call them a caterpillar, but and they work good. It's just they're a pain, and we thought we'd try something else. So we bought this, and we'll put a description, or we'll put it in the description. But it is made by Rhino. It comes with another sewer hose, which you can't really have enough sewer hoses. Let's be honest. Some adapters that I won't be using anymore, I hope. But it comes with these. It comes with enough for 20 feet. So depending if your setup is like mine, where we have 2 outlets, you might need 2 of these, but I thought I would try it out. So we'll try it out maybe on the short section. So take these things out. We'll just take some of these out now. And then I don't need these blocks, I hope, anymore. So we'll put these up. This. Here, like this. And from what I understand, or from what it looks like, you can probably use this over here to just be a little bit higher too, even if you wanted to. Depending how high your RV is, what kind of site you have. So I think this will turn out pretty good. Plus, I mean, you have a carrying case, which is pretty small. Now, the other thing that we have I don't know if I'm going to be able to demonstrate it because we're full of liquid here. So I don't know about you guys, but I find it a little bit, I don't know, it's not that it's hard, but to screw the, this part, I don't know what it's called, to screw it into the hole. I mean, sometimes it binds in there. So we bought this. See how even this one. So we bought this, and I've seen people use it on YouTube, and it seems to work good. So thought we'd give it a try. You simply just twist it in. Holy cow, that's tight. That's not coming off. So apparently you put it in the hole, like there's some rubbers to, I guess, go to different sizes of pipes. And you put it in and do that. And apparently, well, the only thing that'll come up is the pipe underneath. We'll have to let the owner of the park know about that. But when you come to want to release, instead of having to unscrew this thing, or in some cases, some dump stations, this just sits in and you put a rock on it and it can pop off. Just do this, lift it up. So it makes it that much easier. And I'm all for easy. So now we'll straighten this back up. Well, we'll just use up the last of these, I guess. And they do sell another one too on Amazon. I forget the name of it. It's a little bit smaller, maybe a little bit shorter, and the feet are adjustable and they collapse. So everything's like, I think all in all, it packs to maybe that thick for a bunch of them. The only reason I didn't go with that one is because I think the little feet that pivot, I think they're gonna just break. Whereas I think this is gonna be a little more sturdy. Plus I think it'll work out really nice, especially at a campground, instead of having a bunch of these things around. So in case you guys are looking on Amazon, this is what it is. It's everything you need apparently, but it comes with this. I would highly suggest though that if those work as good as people say it does, I would get one of those, and we'll put it in the description, and we'll put this in the description also. But I think even just looking at it from here, I think it makes it look neater for one, and holds everything a lot better than that. Plus there's no, the other good thing is that there's no way that this is gonna fall out. So that's good too. So anyway, yeah, just head back, see what she's doing. She probably needs help, so she'll need your help. And I'm going to resume with my coffee once I wash my hands. Make some noise too. Working hard over here. Just keep going. Just go.
Seriously? You just caught him sitting in his chair? Unbelievable. All right, so guess who's going to be working and helping me set this up after Mr. Nelson is going to come over and lend me a hand? All right, so before I drag him over, I'm going to explain to you how I have it set up, and this is what the research I've done. And I found these all online, so it's I'm not too sure what they're called, but anyways, they look like this. So what you do is you drill a hole into your piece of wood, and then you insert these, so then you can screw your regular screw in them and then remove whatever hardware you attach to them without having to damage your wood every time you want to remove that. So we have those, and then I bought longer screws, flathead screws, to reach the back of, I don't know if you can see because we have like a front trim and then there's like a 2x4 in the back where Nelson framed the gazebo part. So the intention is to go past this and have this little neat gadget sit inside the back piece, so then it has more meat to grab onto. And then these I just picked up at the Buck store, which I think is like my favorite store. That's my setup for the hook. So we're gonna put those up first, and then we're gonna figure out the solar watering system after. So I got this little automatic solar drip irrigation kit online. So in the box, this is what you see, this is what you get. I did buy extra line just because I know it's going to be across the gazebo, and the gazebo is 12 feet long. So I knew I wasn't going to have enough. So I did order some extra line on Amazon. But it comes with everything you need. The only thing you need extra that does not come with the kit I'm going to be using is a 5-gallon pail, which I'm going to put a hole so then when it rains, it can catch all the rainwater. But I'm going to screen it in, so I don't want the mosquitoes to make it their home. So it does come with instructions. We're going to look at it after. It does also come with, so you can choose the amount of water that it comes out during the specific amount of time. And it comes with an extra long hose. But I kind of figured it wasn't going to be enough. And then in here, you have your little floater for the pail that you're going to use. And then you have your little solar panel, which is super cute. It comes with a little stand that I'm going to put off to the side where I'm going to get a lot of sun on, especially on this side of the gazebo. And these little guys, hold on, open the bag. So how you work this is you attach your little hose to this piece here, and as you can see, there's little holes in the spike, and then that'll carry the water over to my planters while we're not here. So once we have it all set up, I'm going to give you a better review on it and see how it worked and how well it worked for us. So now let's go see what trouble Nelson's going to be in now that I know that he was just lazing around. I got all my supplies ready, and I'm just waiting for Nelson to show up and give me a hand. So we're just going to hang out here and wait till he shows up.
You know, I just can't believe that they would rat me out. That they would rat me out like that. I just can't believe it.
Well, Team Noelle, what do you expect?
Apparently.
Thanks, guys.
You know, you were the one that didn't want to tickle a flower. But yet I'm the bad guy. So what are we doing here? I was comfortable over there, you know that, eh?
A little too comfortable.
Yeah.
So we're going to put up these brackets up on this side so we can relocate my vertical garden on this side of the wall of the gazebo. So you're going to help me out putting those up there, because
I am.
yeah,
Because they told you to.
yeah. Team Noelle, remember?
I thought we were friends. Thought we were friends. All right, so. Make our holes. Make our holes. Don't drill them so deep this time. Then we make a bigger hole. Again, not so deep this time.
And that's to accommodate that little screw that we showed you earlier, this little insert. Oh, it'll thrive a lot better there. Oh no! We lost a tomato! So it seems that we have to take a little break because it's decided to rain. So it looks like we're back in business. It's going to hold off from raining a little bit longer. So, and would you believe I got to find Nelson again because I have no idea where he went. He's off somewhere again. I don't know. He just keeps sneaking off. Must be in that rocking chair again. We're going to go check it out. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So then what we have to do is,
From plant to plant.
Hmm?
Plant to plant.
yeah. So now we have to cut another piece that goes onto the out to attach. Oh, where'd it go? To attach this guy. So that's your valve. So
And
cut
then
a small piece.
This stays out.
Upwards, yeah.
Doesn't matter how long. Doesn't say.
No.
No, doesn't say.
It gives you very vague instructions.
What, did we buy that at IKEA?
Not from IKEA.
Okay.
So now you have to cut a piece to go to this plant. Okay, so what you do is you cut a long piece and you use your tees. Okay, so you're going to need this, you're going to need that.
And how far does this go in the ground?
When you insert it, it goes up to,
Up to the holes?
yeah, you don't have to, but that can, like, the water will flow,
Comes-
yeah, flow down the,
Comes out of here.
yes.
So right in the middle?
Yeah, you can put it in the middle. So
You want it attached to this, right? Like that?
yeah. Then this way here, it doesn't matter if the pot turns in the wind or whatever, then the little line doesn't get yanked out.
There's power. Let's see if there's power.
Is it recording?
No, no power. Oh. Water in 5 minutes. Frequency every 12 hours maybe. That's 15, 20, 5 every 24. Just don't know how fast it's going to drain.
Well, that's what I was going to mention.
Drain your bucket.
We'll see. We do have. We'll take a look and see how fast it drains, and then we can gauge.
Because quite a bit of it went out so far.
Oh, you can see it go down.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a lid that I'm going to put on with screen, so then the mosquitoes don't make it their new home.
I think I had it for 5 minutes 24. So I think that's every
24 hours, it'll be 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we could change that maybe even to 48 hours.
Yeah, we'll see. See how fast the water go down. And because I mean, even if we have to put 2 buckets of water, we can slave 2 buckets of water.
Oh, more projects.
All right. I relocated my upside down garden. I set up our solar watering irrigation system. I should say we. Now it's time to pack up the trailer, and but I seem to have lost Nelson again. I hear something over there. Let's go check out what he's up to.
Hey, I'm not going to carry nothing.
What are you doing?
Hey, you're not going to surprise me this time. What do you mean, what am I doing?
Oh, are you ready to go?
Yeah. I'm putting stuff away.
Okay, what for?
Do you remember when I loaded this trailer up, taking stuff out of the truck and bringing it into the trailer?
Oh, you mean May long weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, I recall.
Well, the way I see it, instead of taking stuff from the trailer, bringing it to the truck, going home, taking from the truck to the house, why don't we just hook up the trailer? And that's one less step.
Are you serious right now?
Doesn't it seem easier?
Yeah, but I guess, what are we going to do with the trailer once we get home?
Sleep in it? Well, next weekend's what, the long weekend?
Yeah,
So
of August.
Of August, yeah.
Yeah.
So I figured, why not go on a little trip?
Interesting. I like where you're going with this.
Just a short one.
Yeah, because we do have to work come Tuesday.
Yeah,
So that sounds like a plan.
work gets in the way.
Yeah, it does.
But it's still easier than carrying all our clothes and food from the RV to the truck and then the truck home.
I have to
Plus
say,
we have to wash the bedding, so then I'd have to carry all that too.
that is good reasoning.
So I figure we'll go on a little trip
Perfect. All right.
starting today. I'm not going to work.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Surprise! So much work to do.
Hey,
Yeah?
I have something to ask you, and I'm sure they want to know too.
What's that?
What's with this?
Me?
No, that's no.
It's Movember.
What do you mean November? It's July.
Well, there's Christmas in July. It's Movember in July now.
You can't just make things up as you go.
That's what these holidays are, just made up. I'm making up another one.
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable.
I'm not shaving till Movember.
Oh my, we're going to have a beard down to your knees.
All right, so I think that's about it.
Perfect.
Okay, so now that we're all packed up and ready to go, we're gonna hit the road, go home, and we will catch you guys on our next adventure. Stay tuned for the next episode.
Where the adventure begins.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.